Hello and welcome to the Grand Theft Auto Tour Series 1 Episode 2 with me, Jake Moyes. And this week we're from here at the left hand side of the map, here at this beachy sort of roundabout sort of slipway off the main road from the left, and we'll be seeing some magnificent sights at the end of the programme. But this week we are recreating the Grand Tour Series 1 Episode 2 Operation Desert Stumble. Now in this, my challenge was to take a car and a helicopter to the military army base, shoot an army man, have a high speed car chase, and then I need to get to safety at Trevor's Airport. However, every time I died, I had to start again. Let's pick up the action where I first took my helicopter and my car to the army base. Here I am then flying my helicopter, and this is the helicopter I've chosen. It is a big one. I don't know the name. It's a big one, and there's the car with a man in it who I stole the car off earlier. But don't worry, he's unconscious, so it doesn't matter. So I'm now flying over to the army base. I've got to then drop the car, get out the helicopter, shoot a man, get in the car, drive away to safety. But is it as easy as that? So, here we go. Let's drop the car. Let's land the helicopter. Let's get out.
Oh no, I'm getting shot at, but there's a helicopter up there, so let's shoot the man out of that. Grenade launch him. Oh, and then I died. So here you go then, my second attempt. I'm now going up to where the man stands, and you can see him over there now. He's probably thinking about a queen doing a striptease, but not for long, as he is now dead. So I need to run away to this car. This is the car I've chosen for my second attempt. It is a hybrid. It's not very fast, but it does the job. So I believe that it is four-wheel drive, but it's also very skiddy, as you can see there. So it's now a bit of off-roading there. Let's now go onto the main road. So I'm driving away. So this car is around about 20 to 30,000 pounds. Nothing special. It's not exactly very fast. Acceleration isn't very good, but then that's the hybrid version for you. I've got a gun now. Bang, bang, bang. And there's a police officer. I've murdered a police officer. So now they're not just after me for killing a army man, they're after me for killing a police officer. And I'll flip the car. Here we go. On the road again. Bang, bang, you know, all that sort of gibberish. So, in the Grand Tour Operation Desert Stumble, there was a lot of deserty stuff, and there isn't many deserts in Grand Theft Auto, so I'm having to make do with what I can. Bloody lorry, speed up, crashing into that. So here we go, I'm going to turn right up here and do some off-roading through some deserty land. Lovely. Look at this for some action movie editing. Best work I've ever done. So here I am in my car. My lovely suit, which is supposed to be making me camouflage, but it doesn't really help when I've got a massive car. So here we go, round this bend. And speed and power over the little hump. And I'm in a tree. Police car hasn't seen me, he's gone past me, I'm out of the tree, back onto the road, and the rozzers are following me now. Ah, take that, you bastard. Over a bridge. We all like bridges. We've got two in our fantastic new track. It's amazing. Oh, missed him. I wanted a head-on collision. Nice little jump there. Oh, skidding a bit onto some rocks. Lovely. And here's a bridge. And what does this police car think it's doing? Well, I'm going to kill them. One down. 2 down. Ah, I'm off. So like I was saying, this car is not the best getaway car in the world, but it is seeming to do rather well. But I've got to get all the way to Trevor's hangar. As you can see, I'm nowhere near. Ah, down you go, onto the rocks. Hopefully you'll drown on some rocks. Doesn't really work. So here we go, racing through here, these country South African lanes. And I've overcooked it. I've overcooked the chicken, as one of my old sayings. Chicken is now being overcooked. Where am I going? Let's go up here. If I go up here, I can now jump back onto the thing. Yes, I can, but I've crashed into a police officer. This is not doing very well. So off I go. Well, I can't go. I'm upside down. But off I go now. Oh, I'm back onto my wheels. Back onto my wheels. Let's murder him. Ah, squished like a pancake. But then I died again. So here is my third car. It's a Aston Martin. But before I get onto the car, let's now go over and shoot this man. There we go. He's dead. One shot on a shotgun, and I've gone into the wrong way. Let's go to the car then. This is an Aston Martin red car. It's convertible, but for legal and safety reasons, I've got the roof up for this. But he shot my tyre already, so this isn't going well. As I skid past the cameraman there, trying not to kill him. It's dark now, so this makes it even harder for me to see where I am going. I'm crashing, I'm skidding, I've got one tyre out. This is no fun, and a lump of police cars there I've smashed into, and now I'm stuck. But let's reverse and continue with the long journey to Trevor's hangar. Will I get there in this car? I hope so. I'm going to take a different route this time. Instead of turning right up into the country roads, I'm going to go all the way round Route 68 and then come out at Trevor's hangar the long way round near the quarry. I've skidded, bloody lorry hitting into me. What a twat. Police car kindly letting me out, even though he's trying to chase me. Now, as you may have realised by now, this is not really much like the Grand Tour Series 2, but I am wearing some camouflage suit like the boys. Like I say, there's no desert, and I am not risking going into the army base, shooting someone, then getting a car from there, because for legal and safety reasons, I'd die straight away, and this would be a very, very short episode. I flipped it onto the beach, but that has worked to my advantage, so now I can get away from the coppers on the beach. But it just puts my distance to get to Trevor's hangar a lot longer, especially with a few tyres out and convertible car, no back bumper, and a police helicopter coming after me. This is not much fun. Here I go, skidding a little bit, jumping a little bit, happy on this sand, and I've crashed in the Aston. Ooh, bullet hole there on the work paint. Here I am now, driving down this road, coming up near to Beaker's garage now, and I smashed that police car, and he's now dead. This car is rather fast, so it is a quite good getaway car, but the wheels are popped. It's a convertible, but it is doing slightly better than the car I chose this morning for the first attempt. So here I go, there's a police car. The best thing to do here is go off the road to crash into some rocks. So let's reverse out of there. Reversing, and there goes the police car. I'm off. The police car is stuck on the rocks, but I can't do nothing about that. Here I go again. Off I go, and I've overcooked it. I'm spinning. We all like spinning. There we go. It looks like I'm drawing a pair tits in the sand there. They're quite saggy, so best move on from that. And there's a police car, and then I died. I was dead again. So at this point, I decided to go to a shop and buy some new ammo and guns and some armour. So now back at the army base for the third time. Let's shoot him, shoot him. There we go, he's dead. And here is my next car. It looks a bit like a Kia. So here we go. I'm going to take a new route this time. Instead of going right, I'm going to go left and under the bridge, and then or under the tunnel, I should say, into the big good slide, under the tunnel, and then cut back to Trevor's hangar through the sort of deserty animal wildlife sanctuary sort of place. And there's SWAT teams and big trucks and stuff. There's a cement mixer just doing its rounds late at night, which I can't understand why. There we go, hit into that police car. I've got a good feeling about this one. I'm not going to die again. I've got a good feeling. Oh cock. There's big trucks there. Oh dear, there's a grenade there right in front of me. A police car. Then I was dead again and again. This is my next attempt here. Hopefully the last. I'm back here at the army base, ready to shoot another man. Here he is. He's standing there. Lovely. And he was black. So instead of just getting arrested now for shooting an army man, I'm getting done for being a racist. This is my next car, the Insurgent. You might think I'm cheating a bit now because it is much bigger than all of the police cars and much stronger. But let me tell you something. This is a much better car job. Much better car, in fact. It's bigger, it's better. It's not fast, but I am indestructible in this. This is nearly as indestructible as the Toyota Hilux in Top Gear. But not wanting to mention Top Gear, really. This is about the Grand Tour. Smash through him. He's dead. No, he's not. He's a strong old fella. He's a strong old fella. Look, twat overtaking me. Speed is everything. Speed is everything. So let's go smashing through these again. Let's kill. Oh, he got in the way. He shouldn't have overtaken me then, should he? What a prat. I'm going to turn left up here near the petrol station. Swooping in there. Lovely. Now I've got to smash it to Trevor's hangar to safety to meet my VIP. Who will the VIP be? We don't know. There's a motorhome like ours. Hopefully it isn't ours. Hopefully it hasn't been nicked. It's got no central locking back in the days of them, so it could have been nicked. There you go. Smash him up. Smash him up. Smash him up. Smash him up. Another motorhome. They're all on here. We're all on here today, going on holiday on this lovely day, and he's dead. He's flew off. Ouch. You may know that I am not very good with these grenades. I'm pretty awful. Pretty awful with chucking grenades. As you saw earlier, that one exploded right in front of me and only hit one police car when I wanted it to hit about 4. But hey ho, there we go. He's dead. He's side 2-wheeled cars, and there goes off another grenade. But it makes no difference to me as I'm speeding off in my Insurgent, which I must point out for reasons that you can buy it in different colours, just the blue or the black. And from new, when I bought it new, it was £600,000. How much it is today, I don't know. Probably £600,000. Smashing through. He's dead. What I don't understand is why do they stand on the side of their cars when they know there's a big fucker coming to him, going to destroy his life. Flying, this car is good for everything. Flying, jumping, killing, murdering, racing, smashing. Talking about smashing, look at that, slow motion, the blood splattering off, we love it. So here we go, slow motion still, and picking up the pace again, smashing through. There's a helicopter in the distance there, and look at him, smash it up, let's go. There's another one, what should I do to him? Look at him fly, look at that, lovely body flying all over the place. And here is Trevor's hangar, so all I have to do is get to the bottom of the thing into the hangar to find my VIP, and I will be at safety. No one can stop me now. I've completed the challenge. Nearly. I don't want to peak too soon. Yes, look at that. And swooping into safety, here I am. The challenge has been completed. But for fun reasons, let's blow some shit up. If I die now, it doesn't matter, because I've already won the challenge. So smash it, boom! Look at that. I went down like the ratings when Chris Evans took over Top Gear. Smash that police car up, smash that police car up, and boom! But unfortunately, I died. It doesn't matter, because I already completed the challenge. But let's meet the VIP. Who is it? Is it Wayne? Is it the Queen? Is it Susan Boyle? Is it Jeremy Clarkson himself? No. Why have they sent me the Brit as the VIP? The Brit is not a very important person. He's a racing driver that races around the Ebola every so often. This is disgraceful. I put my life in danger to see the Brit. This is disgusting. But on that note, let's head back to the caravan. What a fantastic challenge that was. A very, very, very nice challenge. And that is it from here at the little swoopy roundabout at the end of the pier thing on the left hand side of the map. Look at that massive view there. It's lovely. And that is it. Look at that sailing boat in the corner there. But that is it from me for this week. We will see you next week in episode 3 of the Grand Theft Auto Tour. But on that terrible disappointment of leaving, I bid you farewell. Good night.